hungry? You want some breakfast this morning? Honey's coming for some breakfast. Claire's like, don't stop petting. Beth, honey. Hi, honey. You guys hungry? Hello again and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going around and we are feeding the animals. I'm going to kind of narrate through here. I'll let you hear some of the live recording, live video, what we're talking about, what we're saying as we're feeding, some of the crunching, munching of the animals and all the noises they make. But I'm also going to go through and narrate as we go. Right here we have the two guardian livestock dogs. They kind of just roam the property freely. And they live under the porch most of the time. You hungry boy this morning? Now we moved out to the pasture where we have you guys ready for your breakfast? More dogs. Which I'll tell you right here in a second what they are. Got my wife and daughter out feeding. I'm just basically being the video recorder today. Morning feeding time. That one right there on the right, I call Loudmouth. This one on the left, this is Loudmouth. This one's Monty. He's the only boy of all the shepherds.
Good boy, Monty. Good boy. Take a picture of him. He's cute.
He's a pretty boy. Oh, yeah, Monty's a good boy.
I love you.
He's an Anatolian shepherd.
How do you know?
That's what the owner told us.
They're for sale if anyone wants them.
And they are for sale. If you're looking for some shepherds, got you some farm dogs here for sale. They're actually really sweet dogs, and they're supposed to be very protective of children. We're here with the rams this morning, trying to see if they want to eat some food.
I'm only going to give them one.
Dump it in.
Only a little bit. Ma, I only give them a little bit because they want.
My daughter really loves to help feed, and she loves this every morning. She's waking up, ready to feed. What you think? You guys hungry? These boys, scared of the shepherds. They're here to protect you. These boys have actually been sheared, is what they call it, since this video. They are no longer furry. But in this clip, I tried to get it to where you could see it up close feeding. He was kind of scared. What's going on? Something's different. He also doesn't like the new shepherds that moved into the pasture next door. Doesn't realize they're there to protect him. He doesn't think he needs protection. He's got these big old horns. And big old something else, as you could see. Now we're just leaving the pasture, and as we're driving by the rams, I noticed that this guy right here with his horns, he was scratching his head on the fence, so I figured I'd stop and see if I can get him to do a little more scratching. See if I can get him to do it again. Sorry about the gator, it's kind of loud. There he goes. He says, "You're getting too close to me, bud. I'm out of here." Now we are just cruising down the road, coming back from the back pastures, coming back into where the goats and the female sheep, also known as ewes, they're going to be waiting for a feed. Same thing with the pig. He lives in with the goats, and he is always hungry. There's Mr. Pig. Call him Bad Boy, which actually means pig in a different language. Not too sure of the language. You can look it up if you want to know. Fill the buckets. Go to the buckets.
He's gonna ram them, don't worry.
Who?
So these are our everyday chores. We come out every morning and everyone's starving, waiting for us to come give them these treats. They have plenty of grass in the fields that they roam, but they definitely enjoy these pellets, which the owner tells me that they're basically just like treats with them for them. They could survive without them. Just on weeds and grass. They also have mineral buckets in their fields that we make sure are filled all the time, but they don't need too many minerals, but I'm guessing that they do when they're feeling deficient. We'll just go in now and start listening to some munching. That's the sheep you can hear in the background. They're right across the road from us right now. And they are hungry and mad that we are not feeding them. Saying, get over here and feed us too. Hi, Butterscotch.
You can't put her eating her. So eat it. Good goat. So eat it.
My daughter saying, good goat.
She eats if she's big, she eats if she's little. Look, she eats. Butterscotch eats every day.
Butterscotch is my daughter's favorite goat on the farm. He's also one of the sweetest goats. They don't all let you pet him, but Butterscotch definitely likes her back of her head rubbed and her butt. This guy, on the other hand, is not too fond of pets. I try and go in for a pet and he just dips out. No thanks. Is he eating? Here we come to the sheep. The ewes. The females. We got one female sheep that is actually, I guess you could call friendly. They're all friendly. They're just all very skittish. But this one will actually eat out of the bucket with you close by. The rest of them want you to leave the pasture before they even start feeding. Try and get some up-close shots here in a minute. See if I can get you guys a video of them eating out of the bowl. But like I said, they're so skittish. They don't ever want to eat out of the bowl when I put a video camera in it. They think it's going to attack them or something. This one's the brave one. She's either brave or she's just hungry enough. Like, if I eat enough pellets now, that's less for the rest of the sheep later. These sheep have also been sheared. Got their summertime haircuts since the recording. I did post a short. Here they come. Nope. There's something in the bucket. It's gonna attack us. I know it. That's what they think. Oh, nope. Something's in there. Very skittish animals. But anyway, I did post a short of the sheep getting sheared if you want to check that out. It's on my channel. Not too many videos. You should be able to figure out where it is. Shorts category. Looking back over across the street at the goats. Back at the sheep. See, I left the pasture. Now they're all eating. Stay on that side of the fence, buddy. It's getting too close. Now here I am walking back over to the goats just to say hi. There's Butterscotch again. You got some stuff? She's nibbling on my finger. She said, "What you got? Oh, your finger kind of tastes good. I don't know what you ate for breakfast, but I like that stuff too." My wife and daughter over here feeding the animals still, getting bombarded by these hungry girls. These are all the girl sheep. Boy sheep are all in the back. They're coming up later. Girls get fed first. They're very friendly though. Most of them will eat right out of your hand. My daughter's going to come over here in a second and give me a little bit more. See if I can get them to eat out of my hand one more time for you guys. They're definitely very curious when you're there. Like, what you got? What you got? Give us some more. We already ate it all.
They're like coming to you because you're feeding them. Don't eat it. They just nibbled it right out of your hand.
Yeah, like she said, they just nibble it right out of your hand. Now we're gonna go feed the ducks. Supposed to just be feeding the ducks, but got some chickens and some roosters that decided they want to be part of the duck clan, so they eat with them. They know what time it is. That's why they're all running. Coming to meet us at the bowls. Just walking all over each other and everything. This is a billy goat. The boy goats, there's 6 of them over here, and they are always hungry. He's over here seeing if he can have any duck scraps, but I don't have any duck scraps. I dumped it all. This duck just sitting in the bowl. Same thing with the chicken. He thinks he's digging a hole, finding more. Here's all the billies.
You want to pet him? He's the most sweetest. Yeah, look, he's right next to you.
That one's my daughter's sweetest favorite. Apparently, he's the sweetest. He gave me a kiss. He seems pretty sweet too. Now he doesn't want to be pet though. Don't touch me, he said. When it comes to feeding time, goats are one of those animals that are just like, yeah, give me it. They'll let it get dumped on their head. They climb in the bowls. Doesn't like them in the bowls apparently. Munch, munch, munch. Hear him snorting? They all get along. They don't really ever fight. Sometimes they'll butt heads a little bit, but I think they're just playing. Not really trying to hurt each other. Now we're going to go over see the majority of the chickens besides the ones that decided just to free roam. I think they could all jump the fence if they really wanted to, but most of them like this nice little protection they have of their 2 little hen houses, their lay boxes. They got protection of a ton of roosters running around. There's a rooster right there, big old tail. This is not a rooster. All different breeds of chickens in here. Yeah, you hear that noise all morning, starting at like 5:30 in the morning. Right now it's probably about 9 o'clock, and they are still letting the whole neighborhood know it's morning time! Maybe he's just excited because we're filling the feeders. Even though there's already food in them, he's still letting everyone know. Got these 2 trash cans on the right here. And we use them to fill these 5 little PVC makeshift feeders.
Sprinkle it everywhere.
This is how my daughter thinks that we should feed them. We just sprinkle it everywhere. Oh, look at little fuzzy ankles right there on the right. Some long necks over here too. I think I walk over to the long necks right here. See them right behind my wife? Yeah, look at that tall neck, long leg.
I can probably catch one when they're eating. Almost.
My daughter always wants to pick up all the animals. She thinks she can distract them with food. Oh, there's another long neck. Look at him. Oh!
I almost got one in there.
You almost had one. He is not scared of hardly any of these animals.
We'll find Skaggy. I'll try to get her. Skaggy, come here.
This is how we fill the little PVC feeders. And these usually get filled every few days. They don't eat up too fast. Plenty of food, we just gotta keep checking it. Put a rain cover over it. It just automatically fills down here to the bottom and they just peck it out. Just got a little funnel to fill them up. Here I opened the lay box, and as soon as I did, the one jumped out. These ones do not like me looking at them. Get out of here, I'm trying to lay an egg. They do not like me looking at them while they're in here. Here we got a peacock up in the tree, up on the branch. I don't know if you can see him very well. He's up there screaming. There's another peacock on the ground. Just peacocks, they kind of run wild around here. They kind of stick around because we feed them. There's actually 2 baby peacocks on the farm right now, but I have no idea where they are. Here's our little duck pond. They love this. After they get done eating, they come and they just take their bath, clean themselves off, drink some water. Their relaxation. We gotta clean this thing like every day though in the summer because it is getting nasty. Not only do they take their bath in here, they like to poop in here too. Just let you guys listen to the sights and sounds of the farm. This is about to do it for this video. We are actually about to switch farms over the next week or so, so I probably won't post any more farm videos for a little bit, even though this one's taking a little bit. But once I get to the next farm and we get settled in and I got some cool footage to show you guys, I will bring you along and show you guys what we're up to. Until then, Thanks for sticking around. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you around.